I bought this Kawasaki Lakota with a blown motor. No, with a good motor for $500. It had a XS Yamaha motor welded in. Not welded in, but mounts were welded in to hold it. So basically, I got it here. It ran. The guy didn't tell me it had an oil leak, and where the oil leak was, it was like impossible to get to it. I drove it around for, I put about a half hour, 45 minutes on it. I got the red plastics back there. I made a video of it running, and then my phone, I plugged it into my computer. And then my computer got, like, reset, and it, like, wiped out most of my videos. My pictures were still there, just my videos. I guess someone tried to delete the videos. I don't know. Anyway, so it ran and drove, but it leaked oil where it was. Couldn't get it welded in the bike, so I figured I'd rip it out and see how bad it is. If it's not that bad, I'm going to get it welded, but the bike did smoke a little bit. Plus, it splits just like a Banshee motor, right in half. Like a pancake, right up and down. So, basically, here it is. She ran fine, started first kick. She smoked a little bit when it was cold and also at higher RPM. So, the guy said valve seals, which that's what I thought. And then when I realized it was smoking when it was warm, too, it's more like rings. The motor's like a 79, because I'm pretty sure 78 and 79 and 80 had these two caps right here. This is the ventilation. That's a starter. But, yeah. So basically, it was just a couple of wires. Here's the RPM cable stuff. The rest of it I just took off in there. So now I'm just going to clean up a couple of the mounts that were just laying around. Put some of the couple of bolts inside that pellet spring bottle. That's where I'm putting all my bolts. Then there's a dual carb setup. I'm basically just going to leave it here. Then tomorrow, cover it up outside or put it in the corner over there until the motor's done. Basically, I plan on taking at least off the valve cover tonight. Since I already have a 12mm out, it's already 10:30, but I just want to take off the valve cover and see how much work it is on the top end, but also show you guys what the leak was. I put some silicone on it just so I can ride it the rest of the weekend, which I did. But here's basically where the leak was behind all this silicone. I could peel it off, but, I'm going to be here for a little while because I did put a lot, but yeah. So basically, the cases are cheap, just a labor of doing it. I'm going to see how bad it is, and for the top end, if the top end's not that bad, the bottom end, I'll figure it out. So, yeah. It's 1979 technology, 1980. I'm pretty sure it won't be that hard. Rearrange all the wiring when I put it all back together. She wasn't that bad. I mean, she was kind of quick. I couldn't really open it up, because every time I rode it, I either had kids around or it was late at night. As far as wheelies on the concrete, cannot do it. I don't know if it's because of the tall tires. That should actually make it easier, have a little bit more torque. Actually, low tires would have more torque, but the RPMs would get high too fast. Had just a regular motorcycle exhaust on it going down the side. Red plastics, they look pretty nice with the black in the middle. Yeah. RPM gauge was working. Why wouldn't that work? I don't think I disconnected that wiring. Anyway. There she is. Talk to you guys later.